Today's news highlights. D 2024/04/19. Time cutoff, 1700 hours. Title, Latest 2024 Grain Rain, this soup quickly clears body dampness. What to note for grain rain health. Simple 3 tips to remove dampness. Release date, April 17, 2024. Source, Health 2.0. Key points. During the grain rain season, heavy dampness can lead to discomforts such as drowsiness, fatigue, and sticky stools. Traditional Chinese medicine suggests consuming dampness-clearing foods like rice, red bean soup, and mung bean barley soup, while avoiding cold foods and high-calorie desserts to avoid burdening the digestive system. Additionally, adequate sleep, exercise, and ventilated environments contribute to dampness removal. Massaging acupoints like Susan Li, Feng Long, Hagu, and Zhongwan can enhance spleen and stomach functions, aiding in dampness expulsion. Title, Chen Yuqing recommends this drink to prevent dementia. Also boosts blood and fights aging. Mulberry grape juice, purple cabbage gourd liver with high anthocyanins. Release date, April 18, 2024. Source, Health 2.0. Key points. According to U.S. research, drinking blue-purple fruit juice 3 times a week reduces the risk of Alzheimer's disease. Chen Yuqing recommends mulberry grape juice, which promotes beauty, blood supplementation, anti-cancer, anti-aging, and prevents cardiovascular diseases, especially suitable for anemic individuals, cancer patients, the elderly, and pregnant women. Mulberry grape juice, with 2.5 times the anthocyanins of grapes, prevents cancer, arterial sclerosis, dementia, macular degeneration, and cataracts, also improving red blood cell regeneration and addressing anemia. Purple cabbage tops the list of liver-protecting vegetables containing anthocyanins and glucosinolates that aid in detoxification. Title, Revitalizing Hualien Tourism with Central Government Subsidies. Published date, April 18, 2024. Source, Epoch Times. Key points. After the Hualien earthquake, the hospitality and tourism sectors suffered, prompting the Ministry of Economic Affairs to propose revitalization measures. These include doubling the good market vouchers, revitalization vouchers for night markets, and subsidies for commercial district marketing. The Ministry of Transportation also introduced a tourism subsidy program, allocating around 30 billion NT dollars for disaster victim resettlement, tourism industry financing, and travel incentives. Additionally, the Ministry of the Interior offers rental subsidies and monthly rent plans for hotels to assist disaster victims. The Ministry of Education reported that 1,080 schools were affected by the earthquake, with damages exceeding 2.9 billion NT dollars. Donghua University estimates a total reconstruction cost of up to 2 billion NT dollars. The government plans to support post-disaster reconstruction through various subsidies and funding schemes. Title, Biden criticizes CCP's external hostility, vows to counteract in 3 areas. Published date, April 18, 2024. Source, Epoch Times. Key points. During an event in Pennsylvania, Biden criticized the CCP for its external hostility and economic difficulties. He emphasized preventing the CCP from accessing advanced U.S. technology and chips, pledging to counter unfair trade practices and protect the U.S. steel and shipbuilding industries. He called for higher tariffs on Chinese steel and aluminum imports, citing unfair competition caused by CCP-subsidized excess steel production that impacts U.S. workers and the economy. The White House issued a statement highlighting steel as a pillar of the U.S. economy, promising to protect American workers and national security. Simultaneously, the U.S. is investigating CCP's actions regarding maritime freedom and fair competition, aiming to safeguard U.S. workers and ensure fair competition. Title, CCP claims 5.3% GDP growth in Q1, experts question credibility. Published date, April 18, 2024. Source, Epoch Times. Key points. The CCP's official announcement of 5.3% GDP growth in the first quarter raised skepticism among experts. They believe this data is not very credible, as indicators for real estate, consumption, and industry show declines inconsistent with the reported GDP growth. The sluggish real estate sector and rising financial risks are putting pressure on the Chinese economy. Investment growth of 4.5% cannot generate 6.1% industrial value added, possibly indicating insufficient reflection of new quality productivity. Real estate stagnation leading to developer defaults and wider stock and currency market declines reflects public distrust in official data. Anticipated further real estate turmoil poses greater risks to the Chinese economy. Title, Lemon's cleaning power matches baking soda with 6 uses and 2 cautions. Published date, April 18, 2024. Source, Epoch Times. Key points. Lemon is a natural cleaner containing citric acid effective against alkaline stains, bacteria inhibition, and odor elimination. It's suitable for cleaning glass, bed sheets, pillowcases, chrome faucets, copper hardware, and plastic containers. However, citric acid should not be mixed with bleach and is unsuitable for cleaning aluminum cookware, marble, and similar materials. Title, demolishing old buildings and urban renewal projects drive up housing prices, Hu Liang, this factor will lead to overall price decrease. Release date, April 18, 2024. Source, Commonwealth Magazine. News highlights, the Taipei real estate market has seen almost no available land in recent years, with demolition of old buildings and urban renewal projects being the main sources of new construction. This has driven up housing prices due to competition among developers for available land, leading to increased costs and subsequently higher selling prices. The average age of residential properties in Taiwan is currently around 32 years, with many in Taipei exceeding 30 years, making renovation of old buildings challenging. Prices have risen rapidly in areas with major development activities, while other areas have seen slower increases. Initially, demolishing old buildings and urban renewal projects pushed housing prices up, but as the number of such projects increases, supply rises and demand decreases, leading to a potential normalization of prices. Title, Making Money by Completing TikTok Missions, becomes a trend in Japan and Europe. EU warns, you might get addicted. Release date, April 18, 2024. Source, Commonwealth Magazine. News highlights, TikTok has launched a light version where users can earn points by completing missions such as watching advertisement videos. French and other European users have been sharing quick ways to monetize through these missions. However, the EU is concerned that this could lead to addiction and has requested TikTok to respond with risk assessments. The new feature allows users to watch specific videos to earn rewards, likened to video game mechanics, encouraging continuous interaction. The EU is investigating TikTok's impact on young users, as experts warn that such reward programs may increase addiction risks. User reactions to TikTok Lite in Japan vary, with some finding it attractive, but most users have not increased their viewing time significantly. Title, Instead of doing everything, find your brand's distinctiveness. Release date, April 18, 2024. Source, Commonwealth Magazine. News highlights, the unique promise of a brand comes not only from product differentiation but also from implicit factors such as corporate culture, values, and service approach. A food industry company, despite having similar products to its competitors, can establish brand differentiation through values like health, safety, and environmental consciousness. Similar to Patagonia, attracting consumers through the founder's beliefs and values can create unique brand value even if the products themselves do not have significant differences, leading to loyal customers and sustained growth. Title, How to adjust the metronome for slow jogging? Can it help with weight loss and improve cardiovascular fitness? 4-step tutorial. Release date, April 18, 2024. Source, Commonwealth Magazine. News highlights, slow jogging is a low-intensity, slow-paced, small-stride exercise method that helps control exercise intensity below the individual's lactate threshold, allowing for longer runs and improved cardiovascular fitness, fat burning. Adjusting the metronome to 180 bpm with small strides and a fast pace, landing with the forefoot first to reduce impact, is recommended. Beginners and older adults can start with 10 minutes of slow jogging daily, gradually increasing time. Additionally, slow jogging can improve cardiovascular fitness, lower blood pressure, and prevent various diseases, making it suitable for people of all ages. Title, Chen Meifeng LV youthful outfit makes her look 20 years younger, attends lavish party, receives 3.84 million Porsche and luxury home, paparazzi exclusive. Release time, April 19, 2024. Source, Apple Daily News. Key points, Chen Meifeng, despite being single for many years, leads a fulfilling and vibrant life, often participating in various activities that keep the public interested in her love life. She maintains a good image and was recently spotted riding a Porsche Cayenne SUV to a well-known hospitality venue. Chen Meifeng's schedule is packed with gatherings, attracting attention yet remaining low-key, showcasing a youthful energy and charm that rivals younger individuals. Title, Kaohsiung gas explosion. Glass shattered, massive fire erupts, 1 dead and 4 injured, suspected arson with 3 gas cylinders. Release time, April 19, 2024. Source, Apple Daily News. Key points, a gas explosion occurred in the Sanmin district of Kaohsiung, resulting in 1 death and 4 injuries, including severe burns and lacerations. Firefighters swiftly responded to the fire alarm, containing and extinguishing the blaze. 1 man with 90% body burns was rushed to the hospital, and another man was pronounced dead at the scene. Preliminary investigations by the police suggest possible arson, with ongoing inquiries. Nearby residents suffered injuries such as foreign bodies in the eyes and lacerations on the legs, receiving medical treatment. Title, Using Xiaomaikan to save Xiaoqia HSIN with second-hand clothes from Tsai Ing-wen? Lin Shichun, only fools think the situations are the same. Release time, April 19, 2024. Source, Apple Daily News. Key points, Kuomintang lawmaker Xiaoqia HSIN faced scrutiny due to a fraud case, triggered by controversy over wearing a NT $100,000 LV dress allegedly gifted by entertainer Yu Myron, leading to questions about potential violations of the Political Donations Act. Netizens brought up Vice President-elect Xiaomaican receiving second-hand clothes from President Tsai Ing-wen, but legal experts pointed out the differences, as both are political figures. The lawyer emphasized that the purpose of the Political Donations Act is to regulate interest exchanges, warning against using gifts to gain advantages. Title: Surprise party organized by Feng Delun for Shu Qi's 48th birthday in Taipei, heartfelt moments shared. She sweetly responds, "Thank you for your tolerance." Release time: April 19, 2024. Source: Apple Daily News. Key points: Shu Qi's 48th birthday party was heartwarming, with her husband Feng Delun recreating 24 years of love memories as a surprise. Shu Qi expressed gratitude for his tolerance and companionship. Feng Delun romantically reminisced about being captivated by Shu Qi's beautiful legs when they first met, and he still marvels at her beauty every time he returns home. Shu Qi Instagram response: "Thank you for everything," conveyed deep affection. Singers such as Ah Ben and Jam Shio performed, and celebrities like Ruby Lin and Yang Chenhua attended, creating a joyful and relaxed atmosphere. Shu Qi, originally expecting a simple birthday dinner, was pleasantly surprised and moved by the meticulously planned party, where she and Feng Delun wore traditional Chinese attire, radiating happiness. Title: After being involved in gambling and drug use. Former basketball star Jian Jiahong breaks down in tears, apologizes to his mentor. Release time: April 19, 2024. Source: Apple Daily News. Key points: Former SBL basketball star Jian Jiahong returned to the court after an 8-year absence, expressing remorse to his mentor, Sujins, and thanking him for nurturing and teaching him. Jian Jiahong helped Puiyuan win 4 consecutive championships in the SBL but disappeared from the basketball scene for 8 years due to off-court controversies. He now works in fitness and appreciates the lessons learned from life's challenges, valuing human warmth and experiences. He reminded current players to cherish their stage and self-worth. He broke down in tears on the show, expressing gratitude and apologies to his mentor. Title: British woman moves to Tainan and regrets big mistake. This food item made her unable to sleep all night. Release time: April 19, 2024. Source: Apple Daily News. Key points: British tour guide Zoe moved to Tainan a year and a half ago and discovered Tainan's specialty in sweet foods. She accidentally ordered a full sugar pearl milk tea and couldn't sleep all night, lamenting it as a big mistake. She also pointed out the differences in operating hours and eating habits between Taiwan and Europe, highlighting Tainan's night markets that attract tourists with diverse cuisines and the city's rich cultural heritage and relaxed pace of life. Zoe emphasized that tourists can enjoy Tainan's historical sites and gastronomic delights, experiencing a unique lifestyle. Title: Israeli missile strike back. Third largest city and nuclear hub in Iran hit by bombardment. Published date: April 19, 2024. Source: Liberty Times. Key points: Explosions occurred near Isfahan, Iran's third largest city, on the morning of April 19. U.S. officials confirmed Israeli missile strikes hitting targets within Iran. Iran's semi-official Fars news agency reported the explosions without specifying the cause. Additionally, explosions were reported in other areas, though unconfirmed. Isfahan, a crucial city in Iran, hosts an airbase and major nuclear facilities. The airstrikes are believed to be Israeli retaliation following Iran's embassy in Syria being struck by the Israeli military, resulting in 8 fatalities. Title: Handover of Indian manufacturing, Wistron, Pegatron all passes to it. Published date: April 19, 2024. Source: Liberty Times. Key points: Tata Group, India's largest conglomerate, expands into semiconductor industry with Tata Electronics led by Randall Thakur. Actively developing India's chip industry, collaborating with Apple, planning mass production of 28nm chips by 2026. Indian government supports chip industry growth, aiming for 2 to 3 chip factories in 5 years. Tata establishes semiconductor assembly and testing plant in Assam province. Title: Historic plunge. TSMC plummets to $750, drops 774 points to 19,527 points. Published date: April 19, 2024. Source: Liberty Times. Key points: Taiwan Stock Exchange plummets due to TSMC's ADR decline, opening down over 500 points. TSMC opens with a drop of 35 NT dollars, hitting below 750 NT dollars, reaching 746 NT dollars at one point, closing at 750 NT dollars, down 54 NT dollars. UMC also drops, opening below 50 NT dollars, closing at 49.1 NT dollars. Index drops by a record 774.08 points, closing at 19,527.12 points, with a trading volume of 704.7 billion NT dollars. Most stocks fall except for Foxconn, with TSMC having the highest trading volume. Title: Fourth wave of new cabinet personnel. Peng Kaiming appointed Minister of Environmental Protection, Chu Taiyuan takes charge of Health and Welfare Department. Published date: April 19, 2024. Source: Liberty Times. Key points: President-elect Lai Ching-te to take office on May 20. New Premier Cho Rong-tae announces cabinet appointments, Peng Kaiming as Minister of Environmental Protection, He Paishan as Minister of Labor, Chu Taiyuan as Minister of Health and Welfare, Gu Xiaofei as Chairperson of the Ethnic Affairs Commission, and Zhang Xiong as Chairperson of the Indigenous Peoples Commission. Peng is a meteorological expert, he has a background in policy and activism, Chu is a physician and former legislator, Gu has experience in ethnic affairs, and Zhang is an indigenous leader with grassroots and government experience. Headline: 53-year-old Harry Potter actress passes away, husband devastated confirms. Published date: April 18, 2024. Source: United Daily News. Key points: British actor Warwick Davis's wife, actress Samantha Davis, recently passed away at the age of 53. Warwick publicly confirmed the news, expressing disbelief and deep sorrow for his wife. Samantha had been greatly affected by mobility issues but was described as a unique and sunny individual. She was Warwick's most trusted confidant and best working partner. Both of them suffered from dwarfism and co-starred in the film Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, as well as co-founded the charity organisation Little People UK. Headline: Company's 2 days work from home policy praised, office workers highly recommend, can't find a downside. Published date: April 18, 2024. Source: United Daily News. Key points: A netizen shared on PTT that their company has implemented a 2-day work from home (WFH) policy, praising its benefits such as saving commuting time, boosting employee morale, and reducing electricity costs for the company. They mentioned the comfort of not having to squeeze into the subway, enjoying breakfast at home, and being able to lie down on the bed right after work. Although some worry that WFH might decrease productivity, they believe it depends on individual discipline. Other netizens expressed envy, noting the convenience and efficiency of working from home, although concerns about increased electricity bills, self-discipline, and employer trust were raised. Headline: 20-year-old volunteer soldier in Tainan found dead inside drain 12 days before discharge. Published date: April 18, 2024. Source: United Daily News. Key points: A 20-year-old man named Wu, a volunteer soldier in Tainan's Yongkang district, was found dead in a drain near a stream this morning. Despite rescue efforts by police and firefighters, Wu was pronounced dead at the scene. Initial investigations found no signs of foul play, and the case has been referred to the prosecutor's office for autopsy. Wu, who had only 12 days left before discharge, went missing after staying out overnight yesterday, leaving his family devastated. Headline: Do you prefer sitting or squatting toilets in public restrooms? Critical care doctor reveals pros and cons. This type of toilet easily retains cauliflower virus. Published date: April 17, 2024. Source: United Daily News. Key points: A survey shows that most people prefer using squatting toilets in public restrooms, considering them more hygienic, especially in public places. Although sitting toilets are suitable for the elderly or those with mobility issues, public seat covers have a high proportion of cauliflower virus, posing potential infection risks. Doctors analyze that squatting toilets have certain advantages over sitting toilets in terms of hygiene due to their smaller contact area and lower risk of cross-infection. Regardless of toilet preference, maintaining hygiene habits and regular cleaning are important. Headline: Peng Kaiming confirmed as Minister of Environmental Protection. Willing to take on challenges despite difficult political path. Published date: April 19, 2024. Source: United Daily News. Key points: Peng Kaiming, appointed as the Minister of Environmental Protection, announced his resignation as the General Manager of a weather risk company and from his university position, expressing readiness to tackle political challenges. He emphasized that environmental issues are both global and local concerns, pledging to establish a department that respects expertise and operates transparently. Peng Kaiming mentioned plans to regularly report the ministry's progress through live broadcasts, campus visits, and public outreach, urging public concern for the environment. Headline: Why do people rush to queue for boarding? Travelers share painful experiences, there's really a difference. Published date: April 18, 2024. Source: United Daily News. Key points: Many passengers wonder why some people rush to queue for boarding. Some netizens suggest that boarding early may be to secure overhead luggage space and avoid having luggage placed far away. Others share painful experiences of being late to board, including having luggage placed far or being occupied by other passengers. While some think that the lack of luggage space is the flight attendant's problem, others consider upgrading to business class due to this issue. Headline: 51-year-old Sammy Cheng admits being a geriatric pregnant woman, reveals inside story. Published date, April 19, 2024. Source, United Daily News. Key points: 51-year-old Sammy Cheng recently shared rehearsal footage on Instagram, joking about her slow dance moves. After fans encouraged her, she jokingly referred to herself as a geriatric pregnant woman, sparking discussions. Sammy later clarified on IG, explaining that she originally meant to describe herself as an elderly woman, but mistakenly typed geriatric pregnant woman, and humorously admitted needing new reading glasses. Title: Birthdays of Bao Sheng Dadi and God of Wealth. Pay homage with your ID number 32-digit combinations for prosperity throughout the year. Published time, April 19, 2024. Source, TVBS Entertainment Headlines. Key points: Hai Yulin pointed out that different combinations can be derived from the numbers in positions 4, 5, 6, and 7 of the ID card. Group A numbers such as 13, 27, 49, 68, 94, 86, 31, 72 indicate the potential for academic success, clear thinking, and recognizing helpers. Group B numbers like 19, 26, 34, 78, 43, 87, 91, 62 suggest leadership abilities and the ability to attract assistance. Additionally, Hai Yulin suggests visiting before the God of Wealth's birthday, especially for those with divine assistance money-making codes, such as Group A's 14, 28, 39, 67, 93, 76, 41, 82, which may lead to career advancement or improved performance. Title: Did Wu Shanru's cafe fall victim? Wu Chengxian reportedly owes millions in debt, laments, speaking too much is meaningless. Published time, April 18, 2024. Source, TVBS Entertainment Headlines. Key points: Wu Chengxian's daughter's cafe, Boring Cafe, was vandalized, causing concern. The suspect initially claimed dissatisfaction with Wu Chengxian but later changed the story to helping the manager, Chen Zhihan, vent frustrations. Rumors also suggested Wu Chengxian's involvement in significant debt disputes, which he denied, urging the other party to clarify. The manager also denied involvement during a live broadcast, emphasizing a desire to avoid illegal activities associated with him. Wu Chengxian self-proclaimed no enemies and urged accountability. Title: Farewell to Zheng Huawan. Zhang Qingfeng, Wang Xinlian attend memorial service, German husband bids tearful farewell in Taiwan. Published time, April 19, 2024. Source, TVBS Entertainment Headlines. Key points: Veteran singer Zheng Huawan passed away in Germany at the age of 60. Rock Records held a memorial service at Yangmingshan, hosted by Wu Jianheng. Attendees included Zheng Huawan's German husband Michael, and music stars like Zhang Qingfeng, Wang Xinlian, and Wan Feng, creating an emotional atmosphere. The choice of Yangmingshan for the venue was due to Zheng Huawan's attendance at Huagong School of Art and her frequent residence there after returning to Taiwan. Videos showcased her music career and happy family life, with friends and family sharing touching memories. The daughter of Zheng Huawan's French friend, Bai Yun, performed a song as a tribute. Family members expressed gratitude towards friends and hoped for a reunion with Zheng Huawan. Fans also sent blessings, thanking her for her musical contributions. Title: Risking It All. Dong Zhicheng's excessive comic stunts, shocking revelation, doctors suggest amputation. Published time, April 19, 2024. Source, TVBS Entertainment Headlines. Key points: Dong Zhicheng promoted his new album Dong Zhicheng aka Understanding the Process on New Era of variety shows, visiting Chi City for exploration. Through the variety show, he displayed lively humor, testing the sturdiness of a nail-free wooden chair in a humorous way and engaging in funny interactions with Yang, leaving the audience in stitches. Additionally, he appeared in the guise of middle-aged Bruce Lee, introducing woodworking tools in a unique manner, showcasing his humorous style. Finally, Dong Zhicheng participated in a PK activity in the guise of Yayoi Kusama, demonstrating creative handicrafts and attracting a large audience, promoting Qi in the process. Headline: Explosions reported in multiple locations. U.S. official confirms Israeli missiles hit Iranian site. Publication time, April 19, 2024. Source, Set News. Key points: Explosions occurred in several Middle Eastern areas, confirmed by a U.S. official to be Israeli missile strikes on Iranian or Syrian sites. Explosions were reported in Isfahan, Syria's As-Suwaida, and Baghdad. Isfahan houses Iran's nuclear facilities, where 3 loud explosions were heard. Israel threatened retaliation for Iranian attacks and intensified conflict with Hamas. Iran's foreign minister warned of a significant response if Israel resumes military action. Headline: Yan Qingpiao's 4 daughters-in-law high-profile photos revealed. Reveals secret to pursuing beauties, fate and sincerity. Publication time, April 19, 2024. Source, Set News. Key points: KMT legislator Yan Quanhong, facing corruption charges, draws attention to his wife Chen Liling's status as a grandmother. Early marriage is common in the Yan family, with Yan Quanhong and his wife being childhood sweethearts, engaged in junior high, and married with a child at 17. Their children marry attractive women, like Yan Zhenqian's wife Huang Zihan, dubbed the missing tourist beauty. Yan Qingpiao's son donated his liver to save his father's life during his cancer battle, highlighting family bonds. Yan's children marry quietly, with both inner and outer beauty, showcasing the family's personality and love stories. Headline: Husband dies in fire while sleeping early. Wife escapes due to attending reunion in Taipei, returns home to witness retrieval of body with grief. Publication time: April 19, 2024. Source: Set News. Key points: A gas explosion occurred on Baoyang Street in Sanmin District, Kaohsiung, at midnight on the 19th, caused by a lone man igniting a gas cylinder, resulting in a fierce fire. An elderly man surnamed Yan perished due to failure to escape. Yan's wife was initially thought to be missing but was later confirmed to be safe in Taipei attending a reunion. Upon returning to Kaohsiung this morning, Yan's wife tearfully witnessed her husband's body being removed from the scene. Firefighters arrived at midnight to find the fire severe, and while they rescued a man with severe burns, they also discovered a charred body. Authorities suspect the man ignited the gas cylinder, but the exact cause is under investigation. Yan's son stated his father was healthy and usually slept early, possibly preventing him from escaping. Headline: Zheng Wanting unbuttons all buttons, innerwear exposed. Strolls through Thai night market in ultra-sexy outfit, revealing stunning figure. Publication time: April 19, 2024. Source: Set News. Key points: Zheng Wanting recently traveled to Bangkok, Thailand, for the Songkran festival for the first time, wearing a spicy green plant-patterned outfit and boldly unbuttoning her shirt to reveal her innerwear, sparking discussion. She expressed excitement about experiencing the festival's atmosphere and visited the famous Chatuchak night market. In the TV series Save or Spend, Zheng Wanting plays a human calculator, calculating every household expenditure, showcasing different acting skills and sparking discussion and attention from netizens. News headline: The cost of the 415 power supply crisis is revealed. Taipower buys electricity at sky-high prices. Total number of seats, up to 12 yuan per kilowatt-hour. Release time: April 19, 2024. Data reference: TVBS News. News highlights: After the Hualien earthquake on April 3, many power plants were damaged and 4 units tripped out, causing power shortages across Taiwan. On the 15th, district power rationing almost occurred. Legislator Yang Qianying questioned Taipower General Manager Wang Yaoding and found that Taipower temporarily dispatched and purchased electricity at a ceiling price of 12 yuan per kilowatt-hour. The Dawin-Taitan power plant tripped, resulting in a power loss of 1.1 million kilowatt-hours, and the backup capacity was less than 3%. In order to stabilize the power supply, Taipower held an emergency meeting to coordinate with major power consumers to reduce electricity consumption, and temporarily dispatched and purchased electricity from large private consumers at a price of up to 12 yuan. Taipower has not calculated the cost of dispatching electricity. News headline: Wang Shijian is named. Tian Fuchen posted a photo of herself without makeup and messy hair. Fans laughed like crazy because she was ridiculously self-deprecating. Release time: April 18, 2024. Data reference: TVBS News. News highlights: Hit singer Heba shared her recent life on the social media. She happily posted a photo of the finished flower arrangement on the 18th. However, because her hair was messed up, she mocked her hairstyle just like legislator Wang Shijian after he asked for political advice. He said, "Heba is, really, outrageous. Heba loves flower art and shared works made with blue and purple flowers." She laughed and said, "My hair is so messy that it looks like Wang Shijian's hairstyle after he came to power. It's outrageous. Heba looks good when she is photographed without makeup, and her skin is smooth and translucent." Fans have praised the goddess looks like home at home. So beautiful and naturally beautiful, but some also joke that I can't accept Shijian. News headline: Yan Quanhong pleads not guilty to 3 crimes. My beloved wife appeared in court and revealed that she was taking care of her grandchildren at home. The judge was stunned. Is she a grandma? Release time: April 19, 2024. Data reference: TVBS News. News highlights: Kuomintang legislator Yan Quanhong was tried at the Taichung District Court yesterday, 18th, on suspicion of embezzlement of state-owned land, fake sales, and fraudulent receipt of assistant fees. The entire case will be pronounced on July 25. During the trial, Yan's wife Chen Liling admitted that she had become a grandmother, and the judge was surprised. Prosecutors accused him of using head fraud to obtain assistant fees and being involved in fake sales of luxury homes. Yan denied the crime, and the defense lawyer pointed out that the source of the funds was unknown because Zhang's daughter was unable to get a loan. The court set a sentencing date of July 25. Yan said the evidence was weak and hoped to get a not guilty verdict. News headline: Abnormal sweating may be a precursor to cancer. 20-year-old man died of illness 6 years ago. Doctors warn of 3 major situations. Release time: April 18, 2024. Data reference: TVBS News. News focus: Wu Zhaoxin, an emergency department physician, reminded that inexplicable sweating at night may be one of the precursors of tumors. He shared that a patient in his 20s suffered from swelling under his ears and mistakenly thought he had a cold. He was later diagnosed with lymphoma, but he unfortunately passed away due to lack of active treatment. Characteristics of lymphoma include a lump but weight loss, fever during the day, and unexplained sweating at night. If abnormal symptoms occur, you should seek medical examination early to avoid missing treatment opportunities. News headline: Britain and the United States announce plans to sanction Iran's drones. Palestine's application for UN membership was vetoed by the United States. Release time: April 19, 2024. Information reference: FTV News. News highlights: Britain and the United States announced sanctions on Iranian drones. An Israeli airstrike in Gaza killed 15 people, including 5 children. Gaza residents complained of innocent suffering and called for an end to the violence. The United Nations has warned that the situation in the Middle East could erupt into an all-out war. The G7 foreign ministers met to discuss the crisis, and the United States vetoed Palestine's accession to the UN. The Security Council failed to pass the UN membership proposal, and Israel's ally the United States voted against it. News headline: FA said it will revise down its full-year semiconductor outlook. TSMC fell more than 6% in early trading. Release time: April 19, 2024. Information reference: FTV News. News highlights: Yesterday, TSMC lowered its full-year outlook and announced earthquake losses, and ADR plummeted 4.86%. The stock price continued to drop after the opening today, falling more than 6% to 753 yuan, which affected the broader market. Fascia Conference pointed out that Q2 revenue may rebound by 6%, but Weijerji revised down the global semiconductor, wafer foundry, and automotive market outlook, and estimated that the gross profit margin will be affected by 1.3%. ADR plunged 6.27% intraday and ended down 4.86%. After opening at 769 yuan this morning, it continued to fall, with a drop of 6.34%, and the market fell to 19,627.88 points. News title: Courtroom blame shifting. Sisters accused each other of abusing toddler Kui Kui. Publishing date: April 19, 2024. Source: Yahoo News. Key points: Sisters Liu Caishan and Liu Ruolin, accused of the abuse resulting in the death of 1-year-old toddler Kui Kui, appeared in court on April 18. Shockingly, they blamed each other in court, with the younger sister stating that all wrongdoing was done by her elder sister. The elder sister, in turn, accused her younger sister of involvement. The prosecution highlighted their lack of remorse, changing their testimony, and attempting to delete evidence, urging continued detention to prevent flight. The judge decided to continue remand and prohibit contact, also requesting the prison to monitor any communication between the two. The sisters were returned to Taipei Detention Center around 7:30 p.m. News title: Annual salary of 550,000, no support from parents, buys 3-bedroom in Taichung. 8th grader shares journey. Praised by many as pragmatic and inspirational. Publishing date: April 19, 2024. Source: Yahoo News. Key points: An 8th grader with an annual salary of approximately 550,000 shared their experience of buying a property in Taichung through their efforts alone on PTT. They rented out the master bedroom to share the mortgage burden. After multiple house viewings and relocations, they finally bought their ideal house for less than 4 million NTD. This sparked discussions and praise, being hailed as a success model, demonstrating a healthy mindset and practical approach. Experts pointed out that in Taichung, there are relatively more opportunities to buy old houses, but attention should be paid to the condition and surroundings to avoid affecting living quality. News title: Leading name for political university's scenery pool Jin Wenkai. Officials left stunned, netizens laugh, wanna pay homage. Publishing date: April 19, 2024. Source: Yahoo News. Key points: Political University's Desian Library held a naming event for its scenery pool, with Jin Wenkai, the birth name of New Jeans member Minji, currently the most popular name. Legislator Wu Peiyi urged respect for the democratic voting results, but education officials were unaware. Other proposals include early 8 guaranteed pool, decided to be Yu, Xiaoji, coming to the bank pool, and East Pool de Pool, with the final name expected to be announced in mid-May. Some netizens believe that if named Jin Wenkai, it will become a holy place for K-pop fans. News title: business owner receives different $1,000 bill and refunds customer, sharp-eyed people say, nothing surprising. Publishing date, April 19, 2024. Source, Yahoo News. Key points: a restaurant owner received a different $1,000 bill that couldn't pass the counterfeit detection machine due to the lack of security features, so they had to refund the customer. Netizens pointed out that these were old version bills, and expressed no surprise. The owner mentioned the difficulty this poses to the service industry, as the inability to verify may lead customers to mistake it for fake money. Some netizens mentioned that while the circulation of old version NTD ceased in 2007, they can still be exchanged for equivalent current currency at banks. News headline: TSMC's Hualien earthquake damage cost 3 billion yuan. Company, full year performance outlook unchanged. Release time, April 19, 2024. Data reference, Vision Magazine. News highlights: Wafer foundry TSMC announced the impact of the Hualien earthquake on April 3. It is initially estimated that the earthquake loss in the second quarter will be about 3 billion yuan. Although the earthquake was the strongest in 25 years, TSMC said it had extensive experience in responding to the earthquake and its equipment recovery rate exceeded 70%. The factory was fully restored 3 days after the earthquake, with no power outage or structural damage. The loss is expected to recover in the second quarter, with a slight impact on revenue, but will affect gross profit margin by approximately 0.5%. The full-year performance outlook remains unchanged, with US dollar revenue expected to grow by 21% to 26%. News headline: McKinsey's important culture: supervisors are not ruthless work machines, they also need to be reciprocated. Release time, March 26, 2024. Data reference, Vision Magazine. News highlight: immediate, positive feedback is critical to improving results. Not only can it increase the happiness of the person being praised, but it can also effectively prevent forgetting. It's equally important to give feedback frequently. You shouldn't wait to accumulate multiple merits before praising them together. Even if there is only one merit, you should praise it immediately. In the workplace, making good use of various opportunities to give positive feedback and establish a culture of mutual praise is extremely beneficial to improving teamwork. Headline: Darwin Airport ranks 66th in 2024 Global Top 100 Airports, up 16 spots. Release date, April 19, 2024. Source, CTV News. Key points: Darwin International Airport ranks 66th globally in the 2024 Skytrax Top 100 Airports, up 16 places from last year. It also secured the 9th position globally for airports with 30 to 40 million passengers. The airport excelled in various categories including Best Passport Inspection, Security Check, Luggage Delivery, and Cleanliness, all within the global top 10. The airport company appreciates the support of the Service Alliance and pledges to continuously pursue excellence in service quality. With a passenger volume of 35.35 million in the past year, the airport has been committed to providing efficient, intelligent, and friendly customs services. Under the collaboration of airlines, it has upgraded equipment and provided comfortable travel experiences. Chairman Yang Weifo expressed the commitment to improve services, enhance passenger experiences, and innovate to elevate airport quality. Headline: First meteor shower of the year. Lyrids meteor shower peaks on April 22. Release date, April 19, 2024. Source, CTV News. Key points: Taipei Astronomical Museum announces the Lyrids meteor shower will peak on April 22, despite lunar interference, offering a chance to witness bright fireballs. With an hourly zenith meteor rate of approximately 18, the meteor count will increase after 9 p.m., reaching its peak before dawn. Despite lunar interference, the Lyrids meteor shower mostly consists of bright meteors, with a high probability of fireballs. It is recommended to choose locations without light pollution, lie back comfortably, and gaze at the sky, or watch the Astronomical Museum's live broadcast for the celestial event. Headline: Damaged main beam post 403 earthquake, one lane closed at Fuji Bridge causes traffic congestion. Release date, April 19, 2024. Source, CTV News. Key points: Due to a collision by an overheight trailer, cracks in the main beam of the Fuji Bridge in Yanghe, New Taipei City, have worsened. The Public Works Bureau urgently closed one lane of the Linchin Road Bridge in the Taipei-bound direction for repairs, expected to take 2 weeks. Peak hour traffic congestion inconveniences commuters, emphasizing the need for safety while awaiting repairs. Due to severe damage, repairs are being phased, with nighttime repairs under the bridge and an estimated closure of the upper bridge for about 2 weeks. Despite experiencing vehicle collisions in the aftermath of a major earthquake, timely detection of damage at Fuji Bridge prevented further disasters. News headline: Grain rain today. Release time, April 19, 2024. Data reference, Edaday News Cloud. News focus: Chu Yanlong pointed out that entering the grain rain solar term, the 7 zodiac signs have the best fortune, but chickens, rats, and monkeys should beware of villains. Traffic accidents and child safety, it is recommended to wear gemstones to increase luck and pray to God for blessing. Taurus, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Leo have good luck. News headline: the simulated evolution of the next wave front. Taiwan is purple and the time of the heaviest rain is revealed. Release time: April 19, 2024. Data reference: Today News Cloud. News focus: the front is far away today, and the summer high temperature is above 36 degrees. It will be stable over the weekend. Next Tuesday and 3 fronts will pass through, and the temperature will increase. Obviously, it can get up to 30 to 35 degrees, even higher inland. News headline: Lujin launches M503 west to east route. Taiwan Affairs Office of the State Council, relieving regional flight pressure will facilitate cross-strait exchanges. Release time: April 19, 2024. Data reference: Zhongtian News. News highlights: the Civil Aviation Administration of the mainland announced the launch of the M503 route, which will operate from west to east. The Taiwan Affairs Office of the State Council said that this move will be beneficial to compatriots on both sides of the Taiwan Strait. The airspace in Fujian will be adjusted in May. Route M503 is located in the Shanghai Flight Information Region. The route adjustment aims to improve operational efficiency, ensure safety, reduce delays, and facilitate cross-strait personnel exchanges. The route is close to the central line of the Taiwan Strait, causing Taiwan's security concerns, but China emphasizes that the route adjustment is a routine operation and will not affect cross-strait relations. News headline: Buy Lotto today. 3 zodiac signs are destined to be wealthy and have a chance to win big and make a fortune. Release time: April 19, 2024. Data reference: Zhongtian News. News highlights: Taiwan Lottery announced that tonight's Lotto jackpot is guaranteed to be NT $100 million. Numerology experts point out that today's zodiac signs of sheep, monkey, and rat are destined to be wealthy and have a chance to win big prizes and make a fortune. People born in the year of the sheep are prone to happy events frequently and have strong fortunes, so they are suitable for buying lottery tickets and have a chance of winning. People born in the year of the monkey are lucky and can expect to get unexpected windfalls, so they should try their luck. People born in the year of the rat have improved fortunes, good career performance, and good financial luck. There is a possibility of winning, so I suggest you give it a try. Title: 3 consecutive days of blackouts. Darwin residents flood Tsai Ing-wen's Facebook, blackout national team. Published date: April 19, 2024. Reference: China Times News website. Key points: recent consecutive blackouts in Darwin have sparked public resentment, with Mayor Zhang Shenzheng angrily criticizing the Tsai administration's flawed energy policy, leading to tight finances for Taiwan Power Company, Taipower, and inadequate infrastructure maintenance. Some residents expressed dissatisfaction, even demanding an apology from the Tsai government and criticizing its lack of attention to the blackout issue. Taipower expressed deep apologies and stated that it is accelerating the automation of feeder lines in Darwin to shorten power restoration times and minimize the impact on the public. Title: latest photo of Fujian ship reveals 5 carrier-based aircraft. CAI Zhengyuan analyzes combat capability, beyond expectations. Published date: April 19, 2024. Reference: China Times News website. Key points: China's third aircraft carrier, the Fujian ship, is expected to undergo sea trials soon, with the photo revealing models of 5 carrier-based aircraft, including the KJ-600 AEWNC, J-15, J-35, JL-10 trainer aircraft, and J-15D electronic warfare aircraft. Former legislator Cai Zhengyuan pointed out that the combat capability of the Fujian ship is expected to exceed expectations, with the sea trial process taking over 3 years and intensive training required to achieve operational status. He emphasized the importance of the KJ-600 AEWNC and J-15, stating that the combat capability of the Fujian ship will surpass expectations. Title: TSMC's major collapse had signs? Expert reveals clue about location of briefing, last time it was a 5-star venue. Published date: April 19, 2024. Reference: China Times News website. Key points: TSMC's briefing fell short of expectations, with the stock price dropping by 6% to NT $751 on the 19th, hitting a 1-month low. President Wei Zheji revised down the 2024 global semiconductor market outlook to a 10% annual growth rate, with an estimated 0.5% decline in gross margin and earthquake losses of about NT $3 billion. The first quarter performance was impressive, with an EPS of NT $8.7, and the second quarter revenue is estimated to increase by 27% in US dollars, with a gross margin of about 51% to 53%, and capital expenditure targets maintained at 28 to 32 billion US dollars. Critics lamented the lack of surprises in this briefing compared to the previous grand physical meetings, resulting in significantly reduced expectations. News headline: Don't throw away the moldy black spots on the plastic wrap of the food storage box. Housekeepers use 2 things to easily remove mold. Release time, April 18, 2024. Data reference, Dongsan News. News highlight, household expert Sato shared the method of removing mildew from plastic wrapped strips. Soak the lid and strips in warm water and sodium carbonate for 30 minutes, and extend the soaking time as appropriate. After completion, rinse to restore cleanliness. It is recommended to clean once every 2 to 3 weeks. Using powdered sodium percarbonate is more effective. To avoid mold and mildew conditions, regular cleaning is important. News headline, 3 classic snacks cost more than 100 yuan. He almost cried when he visited the night market, how can he survive? Release time, April 19, 2024. Data reference, Dongsan News. News highlights, recently, a netizen posted on the PTT gossip board complaining about the rising prices of night market snacks. Stinky tofu, chicken steak, oyster omelette, etc. all exceeded 100 yuan, which shocked the original Po. Many netizens expressed the same sentiment, pointing out that night market snacks have become more expensive and some vendors do not pay taxes. However, some people think that since they have been accustomed to being expensive for a long time, the price increase is not surprising, and suggest that the original Po may have become poor. News headline, even Keelung can't afford it. Civil servants with an annual salary of 900,000 are angry, like the bottom of society. Release time, April 18, 2024. Data reference, Dongsan News. News highlights, the iron rice bowl of civil servants has lost its charm. A civil servant complained that his annual salary of 900,000 yuan could not afford housing prices. His post sparked heated discussions. Many people believe that the soaring housing prices and commodity prices are the main reason. Many netizens blame the complainers and say that public service is still a high-paying profession. Some people also mentioned that the annual salary in foreign companies is not as good as that in public employment, and they think that public employment is still attractive. However, some netizens are worried about the salary issue of civil servants, calling on the government to pay attention to it, and questioning who will be willing to hold public office in the future. News headline, take advantage of the weather. Another front is coming and it rained for 7 days in a row. Release time, April 19, 2024. Data reference, Dongsan News. News highlights, yesterday, a front affected the north and Yunnan. The weather is stable today and good weather can be expected over the weekend. As the front approaches next Monday, people should prepare rain gear. The weather will remain slightly cloudy today with some brief showers, especially in mountainous areas. The temperature in the north is rising 26 to 29 degrees and in the south it can reach 30 to 33 degrees, so more water is needed. The weekend will be cloudy to sunny, with brief afternoon showers in the mountains. As the front approaches next Monday, rainfall will increase in the central and northern mountainous areas and the weather will become unstable. From then until next weekend, frontal activities will be frequent and the weather will be unstable. You need to pay attention to sudden weather changes. It is recommended to take advantage of the good weather on the weekend. News headline, after finishing her father's funeral arrangements in tears, unexpected news of Chu Hoki's breakup. Huang Peijia showed up with cold heart and severe weight loss. Release time, April 19, 2024. Data reference, Eat a Day Starlight Cloud. News highlights, Huang Peijia was shocked and disappointed when she received a breakup message from her boyfriend Chu Hoki when his father passed away. Although she tried to clarify the situation, the other party only said that the two had different expectations and values for the future. Huang Peijia felt helpless and took care of her father while he was hospitalized, but Chu Hoki did not come to visit. When facing the end of this relationship, she spent a lot of time sorting out her emotions and said that she would not resent the other party and would focus on work and promotional activities. News headline, Kid revealed that he thought he would marry Yan Yaoding. Washing vegetables and revealing the truth about dating, it's like family. Release time, April 19, 2024. Data reference, Eat a Day Starlight Cloud. News highlights, Kid, Lin Baisheng, once again talked about Yan Yaoding's marriage news on the 18th, jokingly saying that he thought Yan Yaoding was marrying Zike, Wang Yejun, which triggered discussions among netizens. Zike immediately posted on Instagram to clarify that she had never dated Yan Yaoding, emphasizing that the relationship between the two was just like family. She explained that she did not clarify the rumors in the past because she thought the rumors were too funny, but now she decided to come forward to clarify them, hoping to break the misunderstanding of their relationship. Zike also blessed Yan Yaoding's marriage and expressed that he was happy to keep this secret. Finally, he wished them happiness. News headline, Huang Hongxian admitted that he loved Chu Yechen. Chu Yechen recognized the sound of gasping. Release time, April 19, 2024. Data reference, Eat a Day Starlight Cloud. News highlights, Huang Hongxian and Chu Yechen collaborated for the first time in the BL drama About Us Unknown. They will hold a meet and greet on April 21 and share interesting stories about filming on Yahoo TV's Tang Qi Yang Star Talk Room. Tang Qiyang asked if the two liked each other during filming. Huang Hongxian admitted that he once liked Chu Yuchen and was confused. Chu Yuchen shared that the two felt so happy during the sex scene that they even let out unexpected gasps. Tang Qiyang mentioned the dangers of acting, while Chu Yuchen expressed enjoying the moment. Through horoscope analysis, teacher Tang, a Fujiashi, classified Chu Yuchen as the third Xiaojun. He said he likes peace. News headline, Taipei ranks 8th. Take a look at the top 10 advantages of the world's most suitable cities for remote working. Release time, April 19, 2024. Data reference, Vision Magazine. News highlights, Remote.com announced a ranking of the world's top 100 cities for remote work, with Taipei ranked 8th. The evaluation indicators include 8 indicators including network infrastructure, attractiveness, openness, quality of life, measures to encourage remote work, cost of living, security, and inflation, with the same weight. The top 10 in the world are Madrid, Madeira Autonomous Region, Toronto, Auckland, Tokyo, Paris, Portland, Maine, Taipei, Stockholm, and Reykjavik. Each of these cities is attractive, offers a good quality of life, a good work environment, and implements policies to encourage remote working. News headline, you can get 5,000 yuan when you go abroad. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs 2024 Travel Subsidy Receipt Method for Lazy People. Release time, April 18, 2024. Data reference, Vision Magazine. News highlights, the Bureau of Consular Affairs of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs launched the Going Abroad login service through the official Line account to provide real-time assistance to Chinese people while traveling abroad. Passengers who complete the login process will have the opportunity to win a bonus of 5,000 yuan in the next month. Login is simple, just provide contact information, trip information, and emergency contacts, and complete it before departure or during the trip. The deadline for registration is December 31, 2024. Eligible candidates must hold a Taiwanese passport and leave the country after registration. News headline, will the abolition of management measures for New Taipei Three Gorges and Chengkeng Old Street become ugly? What is the quarrel between the management committee and the business district behind? Release time, April 10, 2024. Data reference, Vision Magazine. News highlight, the New Taipei City Urban and Rural Affairs Bureau plans to abolish the 11-year-old management measures for the Three Gorges and Chengkeng Old Streets, causing dissatisfaction among local residents and the management committee. The management committee is worried that the appearance of the old street will be chaotic if it loses its regulations, and the business district is worried that the image of the old street will be damaged. The Urban and Rural Affairs Bureau pointed out that it took into account the existence of other management agencies and therefore decided to abolish the method. The confrontation between the two parties shows the conflict of interests in old area management, but the abolition of the method may bring more problems and affect local development and cultural preservation. News headline, the number of cars is soaring. Taichung Highway 1 connecting to Taiwan 74 is about to be completed, will it alleviate the traffic jam? Release time, April 19, 2024. Data reference, Vision Magazine. News highlight, Taichung City promotes the plan to widen the section of National Highway 1 connecting to Provincial Highway 74 and Haoli to Dia. The former adds ramps to connect National Highway 1 and Taiwan 74 to improve the efficiency of the road network. The latter widens the National Highway 1 section and adds ramps and bridge reconstruction to alleviate traffic congestion. The total construction costs of the two projects are approximately 6.26 billion yuan and 9.469 billion yuan respectively. Both projects are in progress and are expected to be completed in June 2024 and 2031 respectively. This reflects the importance of transportation development in Taichung, but it also highlights the opposition between private cars and motorcycles and public transportation, calling for the improvement of public transportation to solve traffic problems. News headline, Taiwan stocks swallow the big green stick. 3 popular ETFs hit record lows and millions of stock depositors are crying. Release time, April 19, 2024. Data reference, Yahoo News. News highlights, affected by the decline in U.S. stocks and the situation in the Middle East on Thursday, Taiwan stocks opened lower on Friday and plunged more than 1,009 points during the session. The final decline reached 3.81%, closing at 19,527.12 points. TSMC's ADR plunged nearly 5%, and the 3 major Taiwan stock ETFs followed suit, hitting a new listing low, and 1.4 million affected shareholders felt uncomfortable. Taiwan stocks plummeted, thousands of stocks fell, and TSMC's market value broke 1 trillion in a single day. News headline, Line scams with new tricks. The one-step account was immediately stolen, and the next second all relatives and friends suffered. Release time, April 19, 2024. Data reference, Yahoo News. News highlights, there has been a surge in online fraud recently. Many people have received fake pet photography contest voting links online or Facebook, and after entering their personal information, their accounts have been stolen. The fraud group pretended to be relatives and friends and asked to enter line account information, but line officials have never launched an auxiliary authentication mechanism. The fraud techniques include requiring you to enter your phone number, password, and verification code. Once you enter your account, you may be logged out. The public is urged to be vigilant and not to provide personal information to others at will. Title: Taiwan stock market plunges, 3 coincidences contribute to Black Friday. Release date: April 19, 2024. Reference: Vision Magazine. Key points: the Taiwan stock market experienced a significant plunge today due to several factors, including uncertainty in the U.S. Federal Reserve's policy, sluggish economic data from the United States, and TSMC's analyst meeting. TSMC CEO revised downward the semiconductor market expectations, wafer foundry market outlook, and industry demand, leading to a sharp decline in stock prices. New Shine Mutual Fund's chairman mentioned that factors such as Israel's attack on Iran, U.S. interest rate policies, and TSMC's analyst meeting have impacted the stock market. The recommended approach for investors is to be cautious and conservative, observing market reactions. Title: Hottest real estate market signal in 16 years. Buyers fear not high prices, but inability to purchase. Release date: April 19, 2024. Reference: Vision Magazine. Key points: according to the housing market overview published by Living Show magazine for Northern Taiwan, the Living Show Wind Direction Ball for March showed a significant increase to 52.6 points, indicating a shift to the active yellow-red signal, ending 15 consecutive months of stable green light in the housing market. With developers aggressively promoting projects and stock market prosperity driving funds into the real estate market, demand has grown significantly. In March, various indicators such as pre-sale housing volume, bargaining rate, and transaction volume increased, while visitor groups remained stable, and the number of unsold projects and new homes decreased. On the supply side, pre-sale project volume exceeded NT $100 billion in March, with a steady number of visitors. The future market development depends on the frenzy of funds and buyer attitudes, with expectations for a steady real estate market development in the first half of the year. Title: Samsung high-level executives implement comprehensive one-day weekend policy, followed by SK Group. Why does South Korea have this trend? Release date: April 19, 2024. Reference: Vision Magazine. Key points: South Korean media reports that Samsung Group's subsidiaries are gradually expanding the one-day weekend policy, including Samsung Electronics, Samsung SDI, Samsung SDS, and Samsung Display. This policy mainly targets high-level executives, requiring them to choose one day off per week starting this week. Although limited to high-level executives, staff below the ministerial level are strictly prohibited from overtime. This move reflects the uncertainty in corporate operations caused by the global economic downturn, with many executives facing increased workloads. As Samsung Group takes this extraordinary measure, other large companies may follow suit. Title: How should governments navigate AI transformation while balancing risks? Release date: April 19, 2024. Reference: Vision Magazine. Key points: governments worldwide are increasingly investing in AI, with the US government launching the All in AI initiative, implementing over 200 projects and consolidating a list of AI applications across various public sectors. AI is being applied in areas such as healthcare, transportation, and the environment to enhance service efficiency and citizen quality of life. However, AI applications also bring new risks, such as job displacement, algorithm bias, and threats to national security. Governments face challenges in digital transformation, including skill alignment and cultural shifts, requiring strengthened cybersecurity and data governance to ensure AI application credibility and protect human rights. News headline: Zhou Yangqing dices Luo's Hixiang and Sister Lang 5. Rap starts spraying, frequent slag cannot be checked. Release time: April 19, 2024. Data reference: Yiping News Network. News highlights: Chinese internet celebrity Zhou Yangqing participated in the Chengfeng 2024 program, sang Zhang Chenayu's song The First Experience of Love, and added a rap section, which was considered to be a public statement towards ex-boyfriend Luo's Hixiang. She adapted the lyrics to allude to Shosho, describing the feeling of being abandoned and expressing the importance of loving yourself. The video sparked heated discussions on Weibo, with fans supporting her bravery but some questioning whether she was hyping it up. Zhou Yangqing's performance attracted attention and became the focus of discussion. News headline: Is it similar to Su Kioxin's wealth? Huang Ji angrily posted pure cat photos, my annual income is 3 million. Release time: April 19, 2024. Data reference: Yiping News Network. News highlights: the dispute between Kuomintang legislator Su Kioxin and North City Councillor Miao Boya spread. Su was accused of extravagance, while Miao revealed his wealth. Su denied it and accused Huang Ji's mother of selling tea. Huang Ji said that his income comes from parliamentarian salaries and election subsidies. He lives a simple life and only spends money on cats. Regarding Huang Ji's doubts about the increase in his wealth, she gave reasonable explanations and criticized the KMT's excessive attack methods. Regarding his mother's accusation of selling tea, Huang Ji once again clarified that it was a smear campaign by the CCP in its cognitive war. News headline: Farewell Zheng Huajuan. Footage of Yang Mingshan Memorial Service revealed. Star friends mourn in the rain, fly free. Release time: April 19, 2024. Data reference: Yiping News Network. News highlights: Rolling Stone Records held a memorial service for Zheng Huajuan yesterday in Yang Mingshan. Artists such as Zhang Qingfang, Huang Yunling, Zheng Yi, Wan Fang gathered to bid her farewell. Although it was raining heavily that day, the scene was still touching. Zheng Huajuan was the composer of many well-known singers during her lifetime. After the news came out, Taiwanese friends and fans were shocked. Her German husband Michael and relatives and friends also came specially from Germany to attend the memorial service. Zheng Yi also appeared at the memorial service and expressed condolences to Zheng Huajuan on Facebook, expressing her willingness to participate in Huang Yunling's proposal to hold a memorial concert for Huajuan. News headline: He bought 4,600 mobile phones to become an internet army and earn 13 million yuan in 4 months. He was lightly fined 220,000 yuan. Release time: April 19, 2024. Data reference: Yiping News Network. News highlights: A man in Ningbo City, Zhejiang Province, China discovered that it was profitable to be an internet army and brush traffic. In 2022, he bought 4,600 mobile phones and became an internet army leader. Each mobile phone charged 6.65 yuan per day. Within 4 months he made a profit of 3 million yuan, but was found guilty of illegal business operations and sentenced by the court. 10 of Wang Nan and his 17 employees were found guilty. Among them, Wang Nan, the mastermind, was sentenced to 1 year and 3 months in prison, suspended for 1 year and 6 months, and fined 50,000 yuan. After the case was exposed, Chinese netizens expressed their surprise at the situation of making huge profits but only being sentenced to a light sentence. They commented, "It's okay to make 3 million and be fined 50,000, it's really a genius, and this business a good deal." News headline: 400 million inheritance revealed. 4 months after the death of the most beautiful Zhou's hero Zhou Haimei, the studio officially announced that Beijing will be her final resting place. Release time: April 19, 2024. Data reference: I Am the Biggest Woman. News highlights: Hong Kong star Zhou Haimei passed away due to illness at the age of 57. The studio revealed that she will be buried in the Ruyi district of Tianshao Cemetery in Chongping District, Beijing, considering that her favorite place was Beijing. Zhou Haimei has lived and worked in Beijing for 21 years. The studio thanked everyone for their concern and said that all her social platform accounts will be retained. Her legacy will be inherited by her mother, and long-term charity activities will continue in the name of Zhou Haimei. Pets are left in the care of friends. Zhou Haimei once suffered from lupus erythematosus, hypertension, and other diseases. She died suddenly of heart disease at the end of last year, which is regrettable. News headline: Starbucks is offering a rare weekend buy one get one free offer for 3 consecutive days. Recommended must-drink Dreamy Mango Guava Cream Frappuccino. Release time: April 18, 2024. Data reference: I Am the Biggest Woman. News highlights: In the summer of 2024, Starbucks will launch limited drinks, including Summer Mango Guava Cream Frappuccino and Peach Jasmine flavored green tea. The former is made with guava and mango, bringing a refreshing tropical atmosphere. The latter combines green tea, peach jasmine jam and fruit pieces, refreshing and pleasant. In addition, Starbucks has launched promotions. You can enjoy discounts on summer drinks by pre-ordering and making a single payment through the app, and also launches a buy one get one free discount on weekends. The event is only available for a limited time, so please seize the opportunity to enjoy delicious refreshing summer drinks. News headline: Manu can't die from cancer. The disease caused itching all over the body, like hell on earth. The cornea of the eye was damaged and I was plagued by 12 diseases. Release time: April 19, 2024. Information reference: TVBS Entertainment Headlines. News highlight: Artist Manu is suffering from lupus erythematosus and is still fighting the disease 14 years later. The wild boar, Chen Junfu, who once died of pneumonia caused by a cold and complicated by septic shock, also suffered from this disease. Manu revealed that since she got the disease 7 years ago, she has experienced itching, redness, swelling, pain and other symptoms all over her body. Among them, the disease in her private parts has made her miserable. In addition to lupus, she also suffers from as many as 12 diseases, including immune system collapse and high blood pressure. My body cannot stay in the sun for long, and I suffered from heat stroke and shock during filming. My diet is also restricted and I have to eat liquid food. News headline: Ouyang Nini was caught on the program learning a Chinese accent. The scene was embarrassing and she was speechless. Release time, April 19, 2024. Information reference, TVBS Entertainment Headlines. News highlights, Fu Wan revealed on the Chinese reality program My Daughter, My Mother that she suffered from stage 0 cervical cancer at the age of 40, and Wu Yang Nini was moved by her true confession. Wu Yang Nini said that although she didn't know how to express herself when she was 6 years old, she always remembered her mother's strength. However, when she spoke in a Chinese accent on the show about the controversy surrounding the criticism of her sister Wu Yang Nana, her tongue was tied and she was accused of being unnatural. This clip was a hot topic, with netizens expressing mixed feelings after hearing it. News headline, Big S is suspected of having an affair during marriage. Gu Junyi was hiding something fishy in the elevator photo, and Ge Saiki shouted that's it. Release time, April 19, 2024. Information reference, TVBS Entertainment Headlines. News highlights, Big S and Gu Junyi's happy marriage was exposed, but netizens questioned the restoration of old photos. Gu Junyi revealed that it was normal for the two of them to take photos together in the elevator. What aroused doubts was the disappearance of the Big S tattoo. Netizens pointed out that the tattoos in the old photos had also disappeared, questioning his marital infidelity. Gashi also agreed with netizens and said that details cannot be ignored. However, the change in the Big S tattoo may be removal rather than evidence of new love. News headline, Hee Ewan dated an ambiguous man in a bar. After drinking half of the drink, he was warned that he was drugged. He said, I like you so much. Release time, April 19, 2024. Information reference, TVBS Entertainment Headlines. News highlights, actress Hee Ewan revealed that when she was in her 20s, she went to a bar to drink with her crush, but a stranger accused her friend of drugging her. Although she later doubted the authenticity of the stranger's remarks, she could not be sure and had to keep her distance. She admitted that although she became a little confused after drinking, she still doubted whether the other party was drugged, saying that she did not need such means to like the person she liked. Faced with this dilemma, she could only choose to stay away from the other party and stop interacting with him. News headline, Xie Jinyan cried. Revealed the reason for participating in Lang G5, death in a car accident. I can no longer dance. Release time, April 19, 2024. Information reference, TVBS Entertainment Headlines. News highlight, Xie Jinyan participated in Sister Lang 5, which caused concerns about her physical condition. She admitted that she didn't know when she would not be able to dance again, which worried fans. After recovering from a fatal car accident in 1991, the doctor determined that she would need to use a wheelchair for the rest of her life. However, she did not give up on recovery and is still active on the stage with the motto of Never Give Up. She is about to turn 50, but she is still full of ambition and hopes to become the opponent of the contestants. Her performance in the show is heartbreaking. News headline, Zhang Yu collapsed and cried. A large cabinet fell down and the 4-year-old child was submerged. He pulled out and trembled, he almost lost him. Release time, April 19, 2024. Information reference, TVBS Entertainment Headlines. News highlight, beautiful former anchor Zhang Yu shared the shocking moment when her son was almost crushed by a cabinet. The son pulled the drawer and the cabinet collapsed. Fortunately, the son was not injured. What was touching was that the son apologized, comforted his mother, and sent a love card. Zhang Yu was grateful for the child's comfort, but cried at night, worrying about the moment he lost his child. She called for checking whether the furniture is safe and reminded children not to play with the furniture, especially large lockers, which should be locked on the wall to ensure family safety.